hey. Look at what the cat brought home to me, Mr. Abdi Alasso. Would you like to say good morning to everybody, Abdi?
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Hello, Chris.
Hi, buddy. You're looking good. We are on time. I think we're right on time, so that's perfect. Let me do. Marty is back here with us. He'll be coming on here shortly. He's back home. We're all happy about that. I think he's actually going to go sit on the porch here in a little bit, which is really good. Get some of that sunshine on his face. And we lost Abdi's picture there. Abdi, you know your picture went away. Well, let me do the birthdays and prayers. You're back. All right. Happy birthday. Number one, good morning to all of you. I love you all. Good, beautiful weather. We're having rain, lots of rain, but it is what it is. And I want to let everyone know, especially my trivia people, that I have been very busy. I apologize for not being on. I'm trying to get many things done and completed in my home. So when we take off for launch, I'm going to be ready. That's what I've been trying to tell everyone to do. So I apologize, but it is what it is. I got to get my stuff done. Here we go. Let's go to the notes. Let's say happy birthday to Shaquila Showcat, Fatima Cooten Ruby, Deborah Charles, Elisa Talbert. Hi, Elisa. Jory Connor, I used to work with her. Happy birthday to you, Jory. Sherry Nann Smarts, an old friend. Happy birthday to you. I want to say, first of all, yesterday, Samlada Verma did a phenomenal job. I appreciate that. A lot of views, a lot of people watching. India. We're coming, don't you worry. Let me read this little beautiful little thing about Abdi Alasso. Number one, let me say personally, I've known Abdi for quite a while. He's always been there behind the scenes. He represents, I believe, Somalia, if I said that right. And let me say, he lives in Australia. He's a Somali Australian who currently lives in Melbourne, Australia. A family man who joined on Passive on March 3rd, 2021. This is a man who decided to bring his Somali nation with him when he saw the value and the goodness of our company. We want to welcome him tonight so he can share his excitement and what he sees is coming. Abdi Alasso, my brother from another mother, the floor is all yours. Take it away. Show some excitement, Abdi.
Thank you, Chris. I hope I'm audio okay, yeah? Thank you very much, Chris, for inviting me. It's a privilege to be here with you, talking about our great company. I'm also saying hello to all the friends and families around the world who were met somehow on this great company of ours. Today is a special day for me to share my excitement and what I see on the future and where we are. First of all, as you said, Chris, I have joined on Passive back on March 21 when I saw a webinar, and then when I listened to that webinar, it was like, wow, is this really what God about to give it to me? So after listening to the webinar, I definitely saw the value there already. Having a digital product, software as a service, and a digital product. In my previous online businesses back in 2019, I found out that working 9 to 5, just putting a food on the table was not the way forward, because as we all get older, and we know what the job is all about. Job just over broke, basically. You're just struggling every day. So I was looking for a side hustle, and then I did few things in and there, and then the obstacles that comes with that. Some of them are just closing on you, and maybe 6 months, 1 year, and then it's gone. To find a legitimate online business, there were few of them, and then you know, when you bring someone with you and you share that idea with, not everybody can do what you were doing. So it was really, struggling. So, and then the inventory, and then coming out of pocket every day, every month, subscriptions and all that. So it wasn't really exciting for me. So when I saw this beautiful company of ours, I knew straight away. Straight away, I was all over the moon because of the lack of no inventory. It's a basically IT company with cloud services, with the software as a service, and the value, and then the high demand. The demand of that, on the global scale was so high. So I knew the potential, and at the same time, we know that not everybody is a marketer. We know everybody is not able to, public speaking and trying to communicate with others the value of things. So I also found out that this was basically a company that will do the heavy lifting, and at the same time, you know, uh, at the same time do the heavy lifting and through automation. So it was really something that I 100%ly, and then I lean more. I remember back in those days when we used to have the Q&As and coming the round tables, and then later on our CEO comes on and tell us more about what's going on and all that. It was excitement in building and building and building every now. So that still remains 100%. And when I saw that, I decided, well, this is really not only it's a business, not only it's got its value for what you want, but how about others? How about your community? How about a friend, a family? You need to tell this. You need to tell this the people that you know. So I started around in Melbourne with the local friends, close friends and families, and then I basically go over, and then one night a friend of mine just told me, look, how about if we just held one Zoom webinar, and then I will call some other Somali leaders who are also doing some other businesses who on the online industry. So they come on, and then I explained to them and told them about the value here and everything, and then that's where the community first come on, and we are about you can see Yusuf Addo is one of them. He's always on the chat. Yeah, and yeah, they come on board, and luckily we made it on that 2022, the closing time, 2-3 months before that. Some leaders come up, and then we have more resellers than affiliate resellers than we have founders. But in total, it's about 7,000, I think, the Somali around the globe, about 7,000 to 8,000 members of this company. And what does that mean? What does that mean for the Somali people? We know Somali have been a little bit in trouble for, in their own struggles, and this is a good place to be. As our CEO, with his vision, saying, look, get out of the rat race, solve your problems, stack up your need, and then what do? Run away with this, and you run away with this, and then you basically help others closest, starting from your neighbors or your friends or your family, and then go carry on. So we have basically have a satisfaction on this world with this company on passive, and we have the opportunity when we achieve our success, which I know it's right there. One of the quotes where our CEO says was, "We don't create wealth; we just acquire wealth. It's already there." and we acquire that. And I believe that our CEO is working so hard to create for us that opportunity, and there it comes. So what we are, when we achieve that time freedom and that financial freedom on ourselves with our community, we are prepared to, you know, run with it and really do money work through O plus in these things, and then, you know, help as much as we can. You know, with everybody have a, you know, something that he like to do. I personally like to help the orphanage. You know, those who have unlucky with their parents, lost their parents in the Somali civil war, who are really have nowhere to go and no future. Just, you know, give them a hope and give them education and give them a somewhere to a proper life. So that's our intention, and we are glad. We are glad, and of course, if I go back to where we are today with the company, it has never been in my 1 minute hesitation or sort of like, you know, negativity of this, because I know every time Ash comes in and talks, he's a man with integrity and trust and truthfulness. You know, where anything he said, it always shows up. All this from 2021 to 22, all the way through, whatever he was saying, he meant that. He meant that. Honestly, he meant that, and I know he does. And if you mind, Chris, I have a few videos that I somehow share the link and then put on my notes. Some of them were back in the old days on the webinars, and I always, every time that I want to motivate myself or something is not quite right, I go back to these videos and I listen. And every time I listen, even 10 minutes, him talking, I just go again and again. You know, it's like I have that recharge for another 3 months. Even though I've always charged it. So it's really beautiful things where we are, and I want to share. I want to share some of the wording that I catch that phrase about what our CEO say, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. The floor is yours, brother. Do what you need to do to save people up.
My brother, one of the recent webinars, when we came back, our CEO, one of the webinars, he says, we're not only going to be thrilled, he said, we will be thrilled, not just pleased. We will be thrilled. He said, I'll guarantee that I will have the full forgiveness for those who believe to say, I'm glad this happened. You know, it basically means what he's doing, that we will be glad that we stay the course.